Ever looked at a rusted-out metal rim or a weathered fence and just wanted to blast the years of neglect right off it? That is exactly where this little kit comes into play. It is one of those setups that arrives with everything you need to get started immediately, which is a nice change of pace from having to hunt down extra fittings or specialized gear. You get the gun itself, a handful of nozzles, both steel and ceramic, the suction pipe, and a pair of heavy-duty gloves. It is a straightforward, no-nonsense bundle that feels like it was put together for someone who actually wants to get their hands dirty rather than just look at a shiny box. The gun itself has a solid metallic weight to it. It does not feel like a cheap plastic toy that is going to crack under pressure, which is a relief when you are dealing with high-velocity abrasive material. The variety of nozzles is a smart touch. Having those different diameters, from the smaller steel ones up to the larger ceramic options, gives you a bit of breathing room to adjust your flow depending on how stubborn the rust or paint actually is. It is not a professional-grade industrial cabinet setup, obviously, but for DIY projects around the garage or restoring old metal furniture, it hits that sweet spot of being capable without being overly complicated. Now, the gloves are a bit of a surprise. Usually when a kit throws in safety gear, it is an afterthought, thin, flimsy things that tear in 5 minutes. These are actually pretty thick in the palm and have a decent lining, making them surprisingly comfortable for longer sessions. They are versatile enough that you might find yourself using them for gardening or other messy chores once the sandblasting is done. The suction pipe is simple plastic, which is standard, but it does the job of pulling the media through without constant clogging, provided you are using the right grade of abrasive. If there is a downside, it is that you really need to make sure your air compressor is up to the task. This thing is hungry for air, and if your compressor is on the smaller side, you will be doing a lot of waiting for the tank to refill. It is not a flaw in the tool itself, but it is a reality of the process that catches people off guard. Also, the setup can get a little messy. Sand gets everywhere, so definitely wear eye protection and maybe do this outside if you can. It is a rugged, functional kit that does exactly what it says on the tin. If you have a pile of metal projects waiting for a refresh, this is a solid, affordable way to tackle them without breaking the bank. It is not going to replace a high-end professional rig, but for the price, it is hard to argue with the results.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.